The psychologist Abraham Maslow once said that we get a thrill from the godlike possibilities we see in ourselves in our most perfect moments. Yet we simultaneously shiver at these very same possibilities. What does this mean? Well, this means that we fear our own greatness. What we glimpse in our most perfect moments hints at what we might become. And it's like we lack the courage to take that chance. We lack the conviction to become who we might be. And yet anybody who's ever achieved anything worthwhile has stepped so radically outside their shell, has moved so radically beyond their comfort zone that we cannot help but bow in reverence. But why don't we take their example and apply it in our own lives? Why don't we realize that the path to transcendence is to shed our old skin? You know, I've seen this in myself. I feel like my disposition is timid. I feel like I've dealt with the constraints of excessive self-consciousness and fear and angst. And yet, right, in my most perfect moments, I've moved beyond my shell. I've tapped into something, cliche as it sounds, larger than myself. And it's when this happens that your greatest work emerges. You're willing to be surprised, and then you're like, wow, maybe I don't have to be as scared all the time. Maybe everything's gonna be okay. Maybe my hypervigilance is uncalled for here. And if we could live without fear, God, I don't know. If we could live without fear, then man, we've won.